Boy, oh boy, I can't wait to get to this one. I love these novelty records. You either completely forgotten about this record or you never heard of it before. Either way, I'm going to bring it back for you. High school student from New York City, Brooklyn. Her name was Linda Laurie. She came out with a song called Ambrose Part 5. There was no part 1 through 4. There was just part 5, but then there was a couple of sequels to it. But let's get to Billboard's Hot 100. Outsourcing Billboard's Hot 100 February the 7th, 1959. And to give you some perspective, some of the big hits off that Hot 100 that you might remember, I Cried a Tear by Laverne Baker, remember that one? And Peter Gunn by Ray Anthony and the orchestra. Also, Whole Lot of Lovin' by Fats Domino, one of my favorite Fats Domino records. That was a fantastic rock and roll record. A Lover's Question by Clyde McPhatter at number 9. Lonely Teardrops by Jackie Wilson. We're getting that rock and roll, that R&B going. Lonely Teardrops by Jackie Wilson at number 8. Goodbye Baby by Jack Scott. Guy who did Burning Bridges. La Bamba by Richie Valens. Oh my goodness. Talk about another novelty record. Did I ever talk about this novelty record? I gotta get to it down the road somewhere. Jessie Lee Turner, the Little Space Girl, but that's another story. That's at number 26. That was a one-hit wonder. Well, this was a one-hit wonder too. At number 58 on Billboard's Hot 100, February 7th, 1959, it is Linda Laurie. I already mentioned it, that she was a high school student. Um, she was a songwriter. Oh gosh, she wrote a big hit for Helen Reddy. I'll get into it in just a minute. Linda Laurie, she teamed up with a friend of hers. She made a demo called Sunglasses, a song that she wrote. Her and her friend, they called themselves the Knot Sisters, but they did not have a hit. Then she came out with Ambrose Part 5, released off the Glory record label, I believe. This was sort of a bizarre record. It was about a girl walking through a dark subway. And she's making conversation. She's endlessly, relentlessly chatting to relieve some of the nervousness. Kind of spooky to be walking through a dark subway, particularly in a place like New York City and Chicago. Oh my God, that would be really scary. Even in 1959, I would imagine. And her boyfriend implores her to keep walking. Well, the song went to number 52 on Billboard's Hot 100. Let's see, number 50. Yeah, number 52. It's on Billboard's Hot 100 for 9 weeks, though. Considering that the song didn't even make top 50 on Billboard's Hot 100 for 9 weeks. That's pretty good. Probably got scattered airplay across the nation, but was just not a big hit. Uh, After this song came out, she recorded for some small record labels in the early 60s. Then she relocated to the West Coast, became a songwriter. She wrote songs for Sonny and Cher, for Cher. She wrote one for Bobby Fenton, but they were not really big hits, but she wrote Leave Me Alone, Ruby Red Dress, remember that? By Helen Reddy, written by Linda Laurie from Brooklyn. One of Helen Reddy's biggest hits. That came after Delta Dawn. That was in late 73, early 74, Helen Reddy. And she also wrote one for Love Unlimited. Pretty diverse person. Anyway, I guess that's it. I'm done. Gosh, let me read you a few of the lyrics. This got some pretty interesting lyrics, to say the least. Here it is. Honest, Ambrose, it's not that I didn't want to have the party at my house. I couldn't. My mommy wouldn't let me. She's ashamed we haven't got a color telephone. Got a little sense of humor going into that record. It's pretty funny. It's just, love those novelty records. Billboard's Hot 100 of February the 7th, 1959. It is Linda Laurie with Ambrose Part 5.